Bill here with another video coming from the Twitch stream. I've been putting out a lot of these recently, but I've been trying a lot of spice on stream that I want to also put out and get to the YouTube audience that doesn't tune into Twitch. But I do highly recommend, the first thing I always want to throw out there whenever I put out these Twitch stream videos on YouTube, that there's a Twitch stream there's a link to my Twitch stream in the description of this video. So if you want to see these battles live, I highly recommend you throw me a follow there. It is free. Just always going to throw that out there. If you want to see a majority of my battles, it's typically where I do them. I'm streaming here 5 days a week. I do try to get out some unique content on YouTube. More recently though, I've just been doing a lot of cool stuff on the stream. And if you want to come and see that before it gets out on YouTube, come stop by. If not, for the most part, it'll most likely end up getting on YouTube. But what we are messing around with today, I don't know why I X'd out. I think I just did that as a nervous habit. But we are testing out, because earlier today when I recorded this, or as I'm recording it, earlier today was Machamp Community Day. And Machamp Community Day was given access to the charge move of Payback. Payback is a dark type outrage clone, so it's a very hard hitting dark move, the hardest hitting dark move in the game, and was given to Machamp, and we're going to see how often we're going to get a chance to use it and what kind of play it might have in Great League. I do believe it will have its best play in Masters Premier with metagrosses and closing situations, and I also do believe that it will have its best play in some other good play in Open Ultra League for the Ghosts and the Psychics there. But it just gives Machamp coverage against its Psychic weakness, and the fact that when it goes up against Ghosts, it's dealing double resisted damage, whereas you still want Machamps with Rock Slide for sure, because you want the Rock Slides to deal with your flying weakness. But Payback might give it some other niche play, and we're going to find out as I do these battles. So I've done 2 sets on Twitch stream with Machamp, one with one team that did not go well at all, another one with this team. I'm gonna apologize now. Yes, you see the Azu, but we want to get the testing in, and the best way to set up a Shadow Machamp for success is to put it around some bulk, especially because I want to try as a closer. I want to see how many paybacks I could potentially land with this thing. So we got Azu lead with Ice Beam, Play Rough, Shadow Hypno on the swap with Thunder Punch, Fire Punch, and Machamp closing it out. This, like I said, this is my 3rd set on stream. This is going to be my 2nd set using this team. I wanted to give you guys the best potential team that I could with Machamp, to offer you that valuable content. The first team was Alola Marowak, Abomasnow, Shadow Machamp. It went terribly. I went 0-5. Highly don't recommend that team comp. This team comp right here, last set, I went 4-1. So we're going to see how we do in this next set and see if this team comp can remain consistent and see how often I'm going to end up using Payback. So let's get into these battles. Again, these are some legend ranked battles. They are currently at the 29. Actually, the screen says something different. But let me show you. My elo's at 29.96. So let me update that really quick on screen. And let's get into these battles. So just know, whenever I give you this kind of content, I'm trying to give it to you at the highest level of battling that I possibly can. Whenever I'm trying to try out the spice, I'm testing it at that legend rank for you all. So if you don't mind, as we get into these battles, please, on the YouTube channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, so I try to give you as much unique content. I know everybody's going to be jumping on Payback Machamp for a YouTube video. I'm sure some videos are out before I even get this to you, so I don't know how necessarily unique this is. But again, take it all in. It's a lot of important information, especially because you should make some Machamps with Rock Slide, make some Machamps with Payback, and we can figure out where we want to use each. Fabian, thank you for the follow. Oh, look at that. Shadow Machamp. We have a great lead here. Okay, they have a doggy. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. They have a safe swap of Wigglytuff. Is this going to be like Machamp double charm? I feel like it's going to be, because I've run into one pronged attack. Thank you for the follow. I've run into quite the Great League teams with double charm, usually with an Obstagoon lead. But I wouldn't be surprised if somebody decided they want to test it out with a Shadow Machamp lead. So we're going to shield this, because they already gave up a shield. I don't think we're going to be able to keep switch. We'll get off another Fire Punch. We'll at least keep shield advantage. Right? This fire, we'll find out. Let's see how much this ends up doing if they decide not to shield. I don't use Hypno a lot, so I don't know exact situations and exact damage outputs on moves. They decide not to shield that. But we tied. Ooh, that was tough. Probably wish I would have denied some sort of extra charm at some point. Let's see if they decide they want to come in with. Gotta check that top right corner to find out. Okay, good call. It is double charm. Okay, this is ideal, because I don't want Machamp getting charmed. But now I'm going to have to land my Machamp on their Machamp, and I'm going to definitely need some sort of energy advantage in that situation, because their Machamp at least has a counter. So Let's see what ends up happening here. I feel like I gotta like shield my Azu. I really don't want to, but I think I have to. Oh, you got 2 extra charms. Yeah, I need to work on my fast move denial. I have not practiced that skill. I have to shield this. I don't have a choice. Okay, let's over farm here a little bit. Let's throw an ice beam. We don't need a play rough. We wanna. Well, we already gave up a shield, so we really want to threaten their shield. We're not in a great spot here, but we're definitely not going to be using payback. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, because they're going to just farm as I go for this ice beam. Yeah, they're in a great spot right now. I could have thrown the play rough. Play rough with 1 shot, but they're going to shield this no matter what. They don't know what I have in the back. They need to shield this. If they don't shield it, that'd be really savage. Yeah, no, I'm definitely screwed here. Well, I do have more health. If I can survive a cross chop, if I can survive this and get to my cross chop. Did they fast move deny me again? They threw a rock slide. That couldn't have been the play. I know they weren't going to get the 2 charge moves there, but is a resisted rock slide really going to end up being more damage? That's questionable. But they use rock slide and not payback, and that's why you got to use payback. It clearly sat there on screen and looked pretty. And got me the win, right? Right? Clearly payback is what clutched that. We landed, obviously, you guys didn't see it. I know, it happened really fast. I know. I definitely landed a resisted payback on that Machamp to win that match. 100%. No doubt. Don't tell me in the comment section that I'm lying. Let's get to the next one. Let's see if I'll have a chance to land payback in this one. But either way, you know, start off 1-0, so this team comp is still looking pretty nice. Went up against Double Charm, which is always annoying, and had some success. Okay, a positive lead, even though we don't have Hydro Pump here. At least I think it's a positive lead. Well, let's see what they decide to do. They decide, ooh, okay. Oh yeah, I'm gonna definitely throw a payback in this situation. For sure. Actually, that Marowak comes back in. This is a 2-shield situation though. Oh, they shielded. Oh my god, they shielded. Oh my god. Do we have a chance to let it playback here? Playback? I'm never using the move. That's why I can't pronounce it. Can I counter down? I'm gonna have to counter down, right? Okay. Okay, we have a chance. Come on. Come on. Don't be boring. Come back in with them. Well, that was anticlimactic. I'm sorry, chat's cracking me up. That's content right there. If that didn't earn a like or a comment or a subscribe, I don't know what could, man. man. Come on, you should see Battle Bill. And with all 5,000 of my subscribers, all 5,000 you amazing human beings that watch my content on a day-to-day basis, you should know that, like, I'm trying to put out some content. So just stay in. Let me land the payback. It will look great on screen. It really would. You quitting, that's not fun to watch. But you know what? Payback's what scared it away. Because that Marowak knew that I farmed down, and I had a payback loaded. I was going to land on it, and that would have dealt super effective damage. But then again, so would have Rock Slide. Can't catch a break here. But Payback Champ, OP, we're 2-0. It's clearly specifically because of that. How many times can I say Payback in this video to make sure that it's clear that Payback is useful? And we're getting dodged. Great YouTube video we got going on here. A beautiful white screen. The game's gonna crash. I'm gonna shiny check a Weasel, because imagine I got that on screen. And now we're erroring. This video is clearly going exactly how I planned it out. Let me know what your thoughts are on potentially wanting to use Payback Machamp. I definitely think you should make one for each league with Rock Slide. You should already have that made. And then make one for each league with Payback, just in case, because it's always team comp dependent. And depending on the leagues, I don't think Great League is necessarily its spot for the most potential play. So definitely having it for the other leagues. We'll put out other videos and test it out and see if it'll have more play there. But we only have the option to test in Great League right now. So here we go with a Mew lead. A Mew lead is tough for this entire team of 3, but I was able to beat it earlier, but I played it a very specific way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let them build up to both their wild charges. I obviously want them to throw at some point. There we go. They're throwing a charge move. Hopefully it is a wild charge. I'm going to click my Ice Beam, so we CMP tie, and then they're stuck. Nice, nice, nice. CMP tie. I clicked that. We all saw it on screen. We're going to shield again. And we're going to Ice Beam and force a shield to theirs. And see how they decide they want to play this from here. I'm pretty confident I still lose the 2 shield just because I can't get to 2 more Ice Beams before they get to another wild charge. But they decide the shield there, which makes sense. Okay. I'm going to keep that Ice Beam. I'm going to keep that Ice Beam locked and loaded. We're going to come in with Shadow Hypno. We're going to land super effective charge moves. Doesn't make a difference which punch you throw. They're both super effective and both dealing the same. They're both same damage per energy. Okay, cool. Landed that. Awesome. I doubt they Brave Bird me here. They probably, double Sky Attack me here before I can get off my next charge move. Thank you for the follow. Hopefully they're not at the next Sky Attack, so I can... Yeah, never mind. I knew they were. I'm just hoping, they wouldn't throw right away. All right, here's what we're going to do, because they're definitely energy dry now. So here's going to be a play. What was their lead again? It was Mew. Okay. We're going to definitely pay back that Mew, right? Right? Totally. 100%. They still have a shield, which is really unfortunate. Let's see what they decide to do. They come back in with the Mew. I really want to land the payback, man. I can't land the payback. They're going to shield it. They're going to shield it. If they don't shield this, I'm going to be so upset at myself for not throwing. The payback is just so extra. Oh, they shielded. Oh, I can't even get out. That's unfortunate. I wanted to swap into Azu, throw the Ice Beam. It was a CMP tie, which makes sense. Thank you for the follows coming through. Okay. Only a Surf. Oh, no. Oh, I mean, this isn't bad. I just wish I would have thrown a Play Rough here. We're sitting in a good spot there. Clearly, payback was what threatened that Mew to shield. Oh, I was like, where's my health at? That was really confusing. Okay. I actually forgot my Azu was this low. How should I play this out best? Because throwing the Ice Beam there is actually really a big problem. I get Foul Played here. Okay. Doesn't do anything. I probably should have puffed and then Foul Played. I think I got a double Ice Beam, or at least, I played into a CMP tie. Yeah, I'm trying to get as high on energy as possible. I don't... I think I made a mistake. I'm going to lose this. I should have thrown the Ice Beam because then I could bubble down and then Ice Beam the next Pokemon. I'm not going to get to my move in time. I'm going to get Shadow Clawed down now. That was close. I knew what the misplay was there. That was unfortunate. What I should have done there, which would have been a better play, was hope that they didn't know the exact energy I needed to build up to for the payback and thrown one early, because I knew we would have CMP tied there. And then on top of the fact that Shadow Machamp, even though Mew resists the cross chop, it still does a lot of damage and would have probably still threatened that shield. But I really wanted to get the shield, swap into Azu, land the Ice Beam, and then obviously throwing the Ice Beam the way I did at the Scrafty, which, obviously is because I swapped immediately. It wasn't great. Okay. Now, this is a tough lead to run into. So far, payback has not done me any good. But we're going... Okay. I'm not tapping on the screen or anything. We're going to take a Leaf Blade. I appreciate chat right now trying to help me with content, because you guys are going to watch a whole Payback Machamp video and not see one payback go off. Okay, let's land this Ice Beam. Shift Tree gives my entire team of 3 a hard time. Mostly because of the fact that Machamp's going to need the shield, even though it's going to have typing advantage. I got to shield this Leaf Blade. And they're almost at another one. I definitely think they overfarmed a lot there, because it took me forever to get to my Ice Beam. So let's see what they decide to do. I definitely should have baited. No! I hate you! Oh, that was such an obvious bait, man. And I gotta let Machamp go down because I'm so energy dry right now. There's just no point. Man, that did so much damage. I'm gonna get Fire Spun down. Oh, that was unfortunate. So payback coming in real clutch. Because Rock Slide honestly would have threatened Marowak there with super effective damage, regardless. And I would have gotten the shield for less energy there. But you know, Payback would be good for other ghosts, right? Exactly. Alright, we're going to throw this Ice Beam. We're going to swap into Hypno, and we're going to try and Confusion this thing down before they get off a Shadow Bone. But yeah, they're definitely going to get off another Shadow Bone, but I don't want to get Fire spun down here. So I got to do this. At least these Confusions chunk. Oh, that's fair. That's fair, Tim. I think so, too. The super effective Payback could have potentially... I just got baited. Could have... Oh! Shift Tree is Glassy, and I'm Shadow. But I think Payback definitely could have done more damage than the super effective Rock Slide would have. Just because Payback's such a big move. That does kill. What's your last Pokemon? Oh my god, they came back into Marowak. They have a move. No! Alright. Good play on their part. Yeah, Shadow Bone, it's going to hurt. Oh, that hurts a lot more than I would have preferred. Okay, what's your last Pokemon? Any chance to Shadow Machamp? I'm still screwed. Oh, wow, it's a Frostlass. Wait. Guido, how'd you know that was a Frostlass? This definitely does not kill. That's unfortunate. If I would have not gotten baited there, I could have had a chance in this match. And also, you know, I mean, I'm just going to lose here, so it doesn't really matter if I swap. I, like, swapped as I died, so it didn't matter. That's an unfortunate match. Honestly, I think if I bait with Cross Chop there, I really should have. I wish I would have. Hindsight's always 20/20. But if I think if I bait with Cross Chop there, I get the shield no matter what, and then I shield their move and get to the Payback on like a CMP tie to one-shot the Marowak. Cause that wasn't Inadequence's team. I didn't even realize. Yo, shout out Inadequence. He's a dope Twitch streamer, highly skilled battler. All right, we're currently 2-2 on the set. Payback Machamp has done absolutely nothing for us at the moment. It could have done something for us in that matchup, though. So I'm not going to completely discredit it there. But the more and more matches like this, like I said, this is my third set. So the more and more matches I'm seeing with Payback, or trying to use Payback, you really don't get a lot of opportunities to land it. So hopefully we can the fifth match. This is what you've all been waiting for. Oh, wait, Inadequates, we were battling? Yo, I was not paying enough attention to who I was going up against. I apologize, man. GG's. All right, positive lead there. Now I kind of wish I had Shadow Ball in this thing. But let's see if Machamp will have any play. Thank you, man. Have a good rest of your day, Inadequates. Let's see if I get an opportunity to potentially throw a Payback here. Like, I could have come into Machamp and tried to land a Payback here. A Payback. Why do I keep on saying Playback? A Payback here. But the issue with that is just the fact that, like, there's two shields. So it's definitely not going to land. So, let's see if they're going to decide to shield any moves. Again, I don't use Hypno enough. I know I can't get countered down here. I'm going to have to shields sooner or later. And, I mean, these Confusions are doing a little bit. I just really don't want to have the double shield. So I'm going to throw. I'm not going to try and Confusion down. Yeah, they're running Thunderbolt Psycho Boost, which explains... Actually, you know what? I will Confusion down. There we go. Whew! I thought I was going to survive 1 HP for a second. I was like, did I just make a huge mistake? That wouldn't be surprising. I'm doing it for the content. Well, the unfortunate part is I'm at a shield disadvantage. They come back in with Altaria, which makes sense. Throw a Thunder Punch. This is definitely not going to get a shield because I have my Azu lined up with the Altaria. And we're going to see what their last Pokemon's going to end up being. But the more and more I play Great League Payback Machamp, the more and more I'm like, all right, this will most likely have play in other, or definitely can have less play than it currently has right now in other leagues. Does that make sense? I feel like it's going to be better in Ultra Masters. I'm overcomplicating my entire sentence for no reason. So let's see what they decide to do. Okay, they go into Swampy. Yep, Payback's not doing me any good here either. So I don't even know if I want to shield, to be honest. Like, I'll get off this Cross Chop, which is awesome. Pretend this is a Payback. Got shielded anyway, so it doesn't really matter. They're definitely... Yeah, they're building up to 2. There's no point in me shielding. There's really no point in me shielding here. They're at 2. Oh, you thought I definitely should have shielded? I think, if anything, I should protect in case I get to a Sludge Wave. Yeah, because they had all that energy. Like, I shield that, they just go for another Hydro Cannon. Are they at a Sludge Wave now? Okay, there we go. I'm very thankful I saved that shield. Alright. I don't think... They shouldn't be able to get to a Sludge Wave. They definitely should not be able to get to another Sludge Wave before I get to this Ice Beam. The question becomes, do they decide to shield this? Okay. Okay. It was tempting to want to bubble down there, but let me not get Sludge Waved and lose a match hard where I have a win condition. And that Altaria is definitely in Ice Beam range. So they need 2 Sky Attacks. They decide to quit. And that is a 3-2 set with Shadow Machamp with Payback. I hope that answers the question. Maybe that's what I'll title this YouTube video. Do you need Payback on Shadow Machamp for Great League? I'm really feeling like the answer is no. I've done 3 sets. Payback has not bailed me out once or helped me at all. But again, the 4th match of the set, I will repeat myself. I will repeat myself. The 4th match of the set, I could have baited Cross Chop and landed a Payback on that Marowak, and that could have been like game changing there. So that was a misplay on my part, but we hit Legend Ranked again for like the 10th time because I've just been like hovering up and down this 3,000 elo between using my meta teams and then using the spice for the Twitch content. But on that note, let me know how your community days were. Let me know what you're thinking about Payback Machamp and what league you think it'll have the most play in. Honestly, I can't wait for Master Premier. Actually, I guess I can wait for Master Premier. Actually, I kind of can't wait. So I got a Shundo on community day I was very excited about, and I maxed out to level 50, and I gave it Payback. So I might test that out in Master Premier. But I gotta like, come up with 2 other Pokemon that I can max level 50 because that's not gonna be an easy thing to do. But let me know what league you think Payback Machamp will have its best play in. And on that note, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video.